celebrate Alex and Amanda. This weekend has been so beautiful and filled with so much love, and I know that we are all looking forward to that continuing tonight. So, let me get this started, and I'll do my best to get through it as quickly as possible. Do you know, if you asked me to close my eyes when I was younger and picture my life in the future, I'm pretty sure it would not look like what it does today, and that is for many reasons. One of the number one reasons is not that my younger brother of 4 years is getting married before me. That has nothing to do with it at all, okay?
Yeah, right.
No, but seriously, it's that I have the privilege of standing up here. One second. As the maid of honor at the wedding of my brother, in front of so many of our friends and family that has traveled from different cities, states, and continents to be here with us tonight. I don't remember the last time all of us have been together like this, and it's really a blessing for all of us to be here. As I look around this evening, I also see my brother's friends, who I've watched grow up, some taller than others, some more mature than others.
Not many.
They're still working on it, though. I also see my friends from elementary through college become great friends with Alex and Amanda over the years. All of your new friends and old friends, you really have surrounded yourself with some quality people, and I'm very happy to see that. I heard this line somewhere, not sure where, but I jotted it down in my notes. It goes as follows. Love is like a lightning strike. You don't know where it's going to hit and how powerful it's going to be until it happens. But when it does, it leaves a major impact. I guess we can say that lightning struck at a 4th of July party back in 2009. Instead of going out on the boat with Amy and Mikey, something I would never turn down, my friend Jessica invited me to a party, one that I wasn't even invited to. Thank you, Ricky, for not kicking me out. At this party, we met a group of girls who also called themselves the Betas. And instead of the standard unfriendly greeting that one would expect between two groups of girls who don't know each other, especially because Jessica and I didn't wear our bikinis and wedges, we were greeted with open arms and 4th of July beverages. At one point that day, I texted my brother telling him to come meet me. There was a girl I thought he would like. I told Amanda the same about Alex. They both thought I was a huge weirdo. But he showed up anyway, and the rest is history. I know in the beginning, and especially on your first date, I wanted to make sure everything went perfectly. That you had clean and ironed clothes. That you smelled good. That your car was clean. Do you remember that car? That you had money in the bank to pay for dinner, and that you had a solid plan for the evening. But no matter how much I tried to prepare you, it was up to you to make it go smoothly. So while I may have set the spark between the two of you, you guys took the bait and ran with it all the way to Sarasota. Amanda, I've always hoped and prayed that Alex would find someone who I would be able to have a great friendship with. My prayers were definitely answered, and my expectations were beyond exceeded when you came into our lives. You are an incredible addition to this family. You are an amazing sister-in-law. You strive to be the best version of yourself that you possibly can, and you make those around you strive to be the same. I've seen firsthand how you've helped Alex grow. You have been by his side and watched him transform from a boy who literally walked out of his shoes on your first date to the man he is today. You have care and respect for family and tradition, and not just your own, but ours as well. And while it would be so easy to just sit back and ignore those things, you don't. You embrace them and keep them going strong. You are an unsung hero, and all that you do behind the scenes will never, ever go unnoticed. You are one incredible woman, wrapped into one tiny Pilates body.
Yeah!
I love you. You remind me of my mother in so many ways. It constantly leaves me in awe. I'm so sorry you were never able to meet her. But in some way, I believe she played a part in bringing you to us. She would adore you for so many reasons. But the main reason is that you love and look after the greatest joy of her life, her baby boy.
Hercules.
I am so thankful for you and how you take care of my brother and for how happy you make him. I love you and I'm so excited to have you as a best friend and sister. Okay.
You got it, Nicole.
Alex, I have loved you and worried about you since the day you were born. You were and will always be my little bro. When you were born, you were my baby. I dressed you up like my little doll, in mom's clothes, shoes, purses, and makeup.
Yeah!
That lasted until about age 15.
Yeah!
Cue the slideshow, please. Just kidding, but I do have photographic evidence if anybody would like some.
Yes, please.
I know as we got a little older, sibling rivalry took over, especially for me. I gave you a hard time and threatened you about annoying me and my friends, and I wouldn't always let you hang out with us. But when it mattered, I was there, and I was your protective older sister. I threw my first and only punch for you when you came home upset one day because an older boy in the neighborhood had bullied you. I stayed up at UF for an extra semester to show you and your friends the ropes.
Yeah. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor.
What the best libraries were go to, getting good hours of studying.
Yeah.
Where to eat, how to prepare the best pizza. Jason was there for that one. And to make sure everyone knew you were my little brother and to ensure you were taken care of. But you know what? You always wanted to protect me as well. I remember when Alex was about 17 years old. This is pretty serious, you guys. He found out that Santa wasn't real. And the first thing he said to my parents was, "Please don't tell Nicole." You went out of your way to get me ungrounded, even going as far as to grounding yourself in place of me. Maybe that's just because you wanted to be able to borrow my CDs. I remember one December evening, maybe you were 6 or so. I think it was St. Nicholas's birthday. The entire family was over because most of us are named Nick or Nicole. We were all sitting at the dining room table having dinner, and all of a sudden we hear a scream and blood goes everywhere. You had your tongue bitten in half.
By a dog.
By a dog.
What?
Hard to believe, I know, but it happened. Mom and Dad rushed you to the hospital, and I ran upstairs and started crying in private. Number one, because I never wanted anyone to see me cry, and this weekend has ruined that for me. And number two, because I was so worried about you. I remember Vicky came upstairs and told me that everything would be okay. The feeling that came over when she told me you'd be okay is similar to the feeling that I felt when I knew you and Amanda were serious about each other. Getting to know Amanda and her amazing family, the way they love you and include you and go out of their way, beyond out of their way, to make you feel special. I know you will not always be okay, but that you will be more than okay. You will be happy, loved, cherished, and everything else that matters in this world. So, Here's my wishes and hopes for the two of you. I wish you happiness, health, and success. I hope for you to be in love forever, and for your friendship and bond to never stop growing. And for you to enjoy the heck out of everything in this short and beautiful life, in as many ways as you possibly can. You deserve it all. So have fun, dance, laugh, sing, celebrate, ride, Harleys, of course.
Ferrari.
Cook, eat, wine, dine, drink, entertain, travel. Don't forget to work out, especially on a Pilates mega reformer. Whatever. Reformer. And make the most out of every second of this path that you two are about to create together. I love you both dearly. Cheers to my brother and sister. And your newest kiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, your maid of honor, Nicole Speech. And once again, please keep the applause coming as I'd like to welcome